This video is for you to have two more options on exercises that you can do to help keep the core strong and engaged, which is of course very, very helpful with keeping your spine stable and healthy. And these are options that you have for exercise that can be done on the bed. I help take care of a lot of people that have difficulties for one reason or another getting up and down off the floor. So if that is you, these two exercises are an option for you. The first one's got kind of a funny name. It's called dead bug. So Bridget, go ahead, assume the dead bug. Appropriately named, right? What you're going to do is you can lie down either on the floor, like I said, on the bed. You're going to bring the arms straight up towards the ceiling, knees bent at 90 degrees. Then you're going to take an opposite leg and arm and you're going to extend that out. Don't let them touch the ground or the bed. You're going to hover above the ground with that leg. You're going to hold that just for about 2 seconds and then bring it back up. And then switch and do the opposite arm and leg. Again, bringing them down, but don't let them touch the ground. That's what causes the core to have to activate and kick in and work. You're only going to hold that for about 2 seconds and then you're going to bring that back up to that neutral. And you're just going to alternate back and forth. Hold it for about 2 seconds, bring it back up, and just keep going until you hit the appropriate number of reps. If you're just getting started with exercise, the number doesn't matter as much as just going as far as you can comfortably, but also as many reps as you can handle without losing good form. Okay? Now, the next exercise is called bird dog. So you're going to have to flip over on your hands and knees. Again, this can be done on the bed, floor, that's okay. Don't do it on the couch. You're just going to sink in. It's going to be off kilter. So this exercise, a couple of things. This is a common exercise for people to know or have been prescribed by a therapist, but many people do it all wrong. What's going to be important for you to get the most out of this and actually have the core strengthen and engage properly is you're going to want to widen your knees just a little bit so they're about as wide as your hips. Now when you extend an opposite arm and leg, similar to that other exercise, you need to make sure that your torso does not waver left or right. You want to make sure it stays good and stable. Relax that back down. And so you're going to have to focus a little bit. Don't get sloppy on it. Keep the head straight, the body engaged. Now raise opposite arm and leg again. Making sure that you're not letting your body shift left or right. The tendency is for you to shift your hips over to the planted leg. You got to resist that. And you got to keep that torso nice and straight and keep it in place. That's what makes this exercise truly a great one. Otherwise, if you're leaning your body left or right towards that planted knee, you're cheating it so much that you're taking away a lot of the exercise component. So again, opposite arm and leg, hold that for about 2 seconds, relax it back down. Crisscross again, opposite arm and leg, hold it for about 2 seconds, bring it back down. Focusing on keeping your torso locked in place and frozen, don't let it move around, and those are two exercise options for you to have in your toolbox, keeping you healthy.